life be crazy how it be presenting certain things to you.
Yeah.
Like at the time you may not realize what's going on, but when you look back on it, like you'll have a view like you just
Yeah.
had, like, damn, bro, I got homies I know 10 years, they ain't invited me
Right, you
nowhere.
know
You
what I'm
feel?
saying?
They ain't even done shit for
Right,
me.
ain't
You
did
feel me?
nothing.
So at what point do you get into music?
So like, I always used to be into music, but like to myself. Like I used to write. Like I even got this folder with like raps I was doing or like little freestyles I did in high school, just by myself, just write. But during that time, that's when like high school, Chief Keef and them popping, everybody trying to do follow them, rap. So it was like a trend, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't like being no follower.
Because
Never
everybody
have.
started rapping.
Yeah, so everybody start rapping. I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. So then, life just take on you doing all type of other stuff. But then it's 2022, 2020 in December, I had got shot. And like I say, I'm physical. I always been able to go do. I've been independent too. So it's like I'm always able to do for myself. I can do it. I end up getting shot in my leg, and I couldn't even move it. Like on a Kill Bill movie where she like wiggle your big toe. You know what I'm saying? Like literally like that. Like I could not move my leg, and I was trying. And then I had to sit down for a good like a month. And I'm like, man. They told me like if it would have went to the left or the right, like it could have hit a main artery in my leg, I could have died. And then they had to leave the shrapnel in there because it's broken up. If they would have went in there, they would have cut up my leg and all that. So they like, we gotta leave it. So I'm like, man, like I could have been gone and not really did nothing I really wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? That I wanted to do. Like I went to the Army just to pay for school.
Right.
I went to school with no end goal. Just I knew I wanted to do something. But so it was like, man, I'm finna just rap. I'm just finna make music. I was gonna do the acting, but I'm like, I'm kind of not physically in position to do that. But rapping, it's all verbal. I can do that. And I always liked music anyway. And my mama, she always used to sing. She passed away in 2019 from cancer.
Sorry to hear that.
So she always sung, like at everybody's funeral she sung, like she was the family singer and she could do everything, like she could sing for real, for real. I ain't gonna say she no Beyonce, but this is my mama, so she a Beyonce.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But that music aspect came from her where it just was like, I'm always around different music. She loved Mary J. Blige. I want to do a song with Mary J. Blige just because of, but that was, the music connection was there from my mama just always being around music and different people in the music scene growing up.
Right.
And then, it was just, like I say, once I got shot, it was like, man, I'm finna do what I want to do, what I dream of. And so far it's been doing good. That's been a year.
So being focused on one goal for a year, what would you say you've learned within that year about yourself? Not musically, but just about yourself.
I say that what I thought about connecting with different people, because I'm a social person. I always been around people. I'm cool with everybody. Well, I can talk to this person, I can talk to that person, but business wise, like how I'm talking to you, I'm meeting with you.
Right.
It's a whole new experience that may develop into something bigger. That may, if I get to hear or you get to hear, that relationship that we have help the next one, and it's genuine in a sense of business. You know what I'm saying? Where before, like I say, friends, they don't even call you to go through this. But that's friendship that you think is friendship.
Right.
Whereas like business, you may develop real friendships based off the love of what you're doing. So you love interviewing people based on whatever they got. And that's how I ended up here. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they got going on. And that's just, this your passion, this what you love. So that's genuine. My love for this, your love for that, and they connected. Whereas like, all right, I just met these people, but they ain't really on nothing, and they just here. You know what I'm saying? So over that year, like obviously the music stuff, but just them relationships that you build, them genuine ones between artists, producers, whoever it is, That's what I love. That's what I found myself to be like, man, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Real, genuine relationships.